Boom. Are we live on YouTube? Okay. I'm going to check my phone to see if we're actually live. Check. Hello.
Check.
This is a disaster already.
Hello.
Okay. We are live on YouTube. Here we go. We're talking about the ZV1 and how amazing of a camera it is, but it's a shame that the battery life doesn't last very long. So I have a bunch of these battery solutions. And by battery solutions, I mean there's a ton of batteries that I buy that don't last very long. And so what I end up doing is not bringing this out on the field and just using external power banks. And I've tried a couple of different power banks. I have these Anchor power banks right here. They're like these bricks, which kind of defeats the purpose because they're bigger than the camera. I got this huge one also, and what I end up doing is putting a USB cable and just plugging this in, and then now it's not really a portable camera. Even have this small one, and I kind of rig it up with like gaffer tape and just do like a jimmy rig or just some Mickey Mouse solution. So today I found something awesome, which I have over here. It's called the Lume Cube selfie stick battery. I don't know what it's called, but it's called the Model LC CG Grip. It's basically for GoPros, and I realized that you can use it on the ZV1 and power it up like a selfie stick. I'm going to show you a quick way that you can do it without a cage, and then I'll show you the way I do it. So it still needs a battery, so you need to plug in a battery. And then then you get the Lume Cube. I put the link in the description in case anybody's actually wants to buy this thing. Then the cool thing about this is it just charges via USB-C or USB-A, and you just charge it on a power in a wall or another battery, but it's easy to charge. And so it's as simple as just putting it on the ZV1, and now you have like a selfie stick. And then you plug in the USB-A cable, tie that in, whoops, Mickey Mouse that in here, and then here you go. Now you have infinite power. And then you can still use it with its the Bluetooth remote adapter tripod, whatever this thing's called. Can you see that? I'm not sure if this is going to fit in the whole shot, but we'll try. Nope. Here you go. So now you have like a little selfie stick that has power. And you can tell it has power because when you turn on the ZV1, it'll have a little battery. Can you guys see that little battery icon up there in the corner right here? So it's being charged with this power bank / selfie stick. There you go. The only issue with this is that I can't take out the SD card because the first ZV1, they put the latch like right by the hole, whatever this thing's called, the 3/4 hole. Basically, you're not going to be able to take out your SD card if it's mounted on a tripod, which is super annoying. They fixed that in the next version, but in this version, which is the first version, they haven't done that. So what I do is I get one of these. My hands are always sweaty, guys. That's why I have a rag. My solution, and because I shoot vertical all the time, is to get a cage. basically a small rig cage from small rig, and it allows you to mount things on the side and at the bottom. It also frees up the latch. So you basically put the cage on. It's got one screw that tightens up via Allen wrench. Boom. Click it in. Let's grab our Lume Cube battery. And now I'm able to mount it on the bottom, so I have access through the SD card, to the SD card. Boom. And most of the time I use this as a behind the scenes camera, so everything's vertical now besides YouTube, so I mount it vertical with this cage. And it fits perfectly right here via USB. And then I just tie it around. I should get a shorter cable, but this is what we got. Tie it around. And now I have power. Now I have an awesome vertical setup. Boom. And I can still use my little Bluetooth controller. Something like that. There it is. All right. Easy. Now I got my ZV1 selfie stick. Let me know if you want a proper video, but I figured we just do this live. And that's it, guys. TTYL. Let me know what you guys think.